anyone who is preparing to fight, roll initiative ahead of time, but is there anything you'd like to say or do as you enter into the Topaz Palace?
Hi, Podzol. No hard feelings. We didn't kill the Sapphire Queen. You can probably guess why we're here.
Are you sure you want to do this, V8?
I'm not sure of anything!
And the second one is 64 damage.
Oh, so I'm down.
Drink that difficulty up. This is still pretty easy.
Do you want me to hit you again, Lucas? I'll hit you again. That's the end of that round, so we're gonna break for food real fast. We'll be right back. What's up, chat? We back. We have pizza. We've eaten. Well, PJ's still eating. Back to top.
Debating.
PJ, put the pizza down.
He's reaching!
Reach for the sky. Zynthar, you are up. Just to remind everyone, and to keep just a little bit
It's
of
gonna be
a,
an instant cut. They're gonna be like, we know.
Yeah.
Stop reminding us.
Podzol is at exactly 1/3 Zynthar.
Wait, who is this guy again?
Yeah, how much health is that?
What's your name?
Exactly 1/3. The Earth Elemental with the thing above his head that attacked William's guy is bloody. Also just about at 1/3. Meanwhile, the two guys who are using dwarf minis are not bloody yet.
Did you decide that I'm gonna get hit by the beam?
It's you or me, buddy. Who's eating it?
Alright.
I revealed to them what the little meat does. You'll see.
We figured it out on our own.
Get that wolf out of there, because I'm about to throw down 2 fireballs.
Don't kill Cupcake. I will kill
I'm
you.
asking!
If you go here, you can probably hit.
That's
On
true.
my
You
turn,
can hit
she
real
will
free.
leave, but otherwise you get an opportunity attack.
Okay, so he hits the wolf.
No. We'll heal it.
You won't live.
I'm gonna make some saves against lightning bolt, I assume.
What?
Podzol automatically fails because he is stunned, which sucks because he has advantage.
I'm also gonna...
She could take
go ahead
it
and
if you really want to hit
this.
it.
Feel free.
I think I have
I too am in
more
this
sorcerer.
So
Are you?
twin just casting it.
No.
No way,
Keep
I
same
have,
place.
I just poof.
3
Out of existence. Weston,
She
edit
could
me.
probably take it if you need.
Just
Take him out.
Edit me out.
Fast.
We're gonna look real schizophrenic.
You guys are
I'm
gonna
not
be talking to me,
schizophrenic.
and it's just gonna be a floating plate. Pizza.
I don't think I'm quite that good to cut you out just frame.
Just get all of it out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I could.
You can
But I don't
definitely hit
want
her because she'll at least save the DC.
Lucas, you're still probably better off using lightning bolt because you hit 3 of them instead of 2 of them.
He knows.
1, 2, 3.
He's a knower.
I caught that
I got
guy.
2
I caught
left
his
after that.
So quicken cast the same place twice just to hit him twice. Or quicken cast.
Twin cast and twin cast.
Where's the other one going?
Well, twin cast just raises it up a level.
No.
No.
That's
Twin casts it a
On
second
2 people.
time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's fucking Radon. Why the fuck am I on Radon?
Jinkies, Radon show up, guys.
He's been on Radon this entire game. Guys. It's over. Let's just
You
restart.
mean my thunder
Gonna be level
and
4.
my fury of blows?
Okay, time to bust out Mage Salute.
Oh no.
Well, I might as well just play
Balka, yeah, I know you were gonna say that.
Wait,
Yeah, we're
taller
fine.
than
No,
Spider-Man?
no. Deus Ex Machina stays where Deus Ex Machina is.
And like, where's my big guy that my bird went to his ear and now I have control of him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because we went into the... Fuck.
When I cast a spell that can be cast with a higher level spell slot to target an additional creature, you can spend 1 choice point to increase the spell's effective level by 1.
That's twin spell?
Yeah.
They must have changed it.
They must have changed it in 2024. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh no, so if like hold person when you upcast it, it targets another person. So it upcasts it in order to target another person. If you twin cast a lightning bolt, nothing happens.
That's terrible.
What's bad?
What's the prompt coefficiency on that?
No, they fixed it. It's not cracked anymore. Chad.
See, I told you.
I'm so glad I'm done playing the Lonnie. Fuck. Oh, that means you can't throw 2 fireballs either.
No, he can quicken cast.
Oh, what you got?
That's how we did it the first time. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can cast Lightning Bolt twice though.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. So then
I don't know if it's been a new episode now. Do we even have any more apps?
You haven't worn that one.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Little bear. Or the fedora.
I can give you my pitiless hat.
It's alright, that's your hat. Lucas, that's your character.
Lucas, are you casting Lightning Bolt?
Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage.
I'm gonna roll.
Toss me whichever one you don't
18.
want.
Is Cupcake taking the hits?
No, not Lightning Bolt.
I think she is.
It's a 5 foot, so you can cast it on the side to where.
This guy, and this guy.
I mean, she'd probably be fine. Maybe. She'd at least save her throws.
Would you rather she get hit?
She doesn't
No,
have
if she doesn't have to, no.
Yeah.
If he
11
isn't able
or
to cast
9,
the
they
spell
both have.
otherwise.
He is.
It's just a 5 foot line, so you can cast it on the other side of.
69.
69? For both of them?
Yeah.
They still fail. 69 for both.
I
Oh
believe.
god. Oh, Chad. 69, nice. And 69, nice. 16, oh, Chad, I'm so cooked. Okay. So that means this guy crumbles into rocks. The other guy, the guy right in front of you, Lucas, is bloody, rocky, and Podzol is looking real bad. He's at 1 more damage and he's at 10% health.
What size is he?
Large.
Are we recording the rest of the battle?
What?
Are we recording the rest of the battle?
Yes,
Okay.
I got you.
So, Mr. DM.
Yeah, Lucas.
Since I was unaware that Twin Spell was actually.
Yeah,
dog
you
shit.
change it whenever you level up. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You can change it now. Yeah. So which means it's now Podzol's turn. Stunned. Chad, we're so cooked. But after his turn, Lucas, you just hit him. The bead goes to you.
Take me, Lord. I'm ready.
Oh, what's your max HP?
It won't kill him instantly.
Okay.
How are you
But
sure
Damn
about
it.
that?
I have to roll or
and
easy.
go back and make sure it does enough damage.
Can you like add some more dice in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think right now is the time where you turn that dial.
It's like a Tempest Cleric, so you can max
Lucas.
out this lightning damage.
Lucas,
real
I'm
fast.
so sorry that there's.
I don't think it's hard enough, Weston.
I'm
I'm really not feeling it.
Heightened was the one that elevated it to like the next level or something. Or no, added the damage die.
When I cast a spell that forces a creature to make a saving throw, I can spend 2 sorcery points to give one target of the spell disadvantage on saves.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That
That's
they
new,
also
too.
changed that
Yeah,
one.
so that's new.
Seeking,
I don't know if it's actually that
making
good
an
though.
attack
'cause
roll.
at least on like the actual bosses where you'd be using it on, they always have like plus 13 saves anyway.
Careful
Like,
casting, Lucas.
Unless they roll a
Yeah,
1.
careful casting is the best one. It
Yeah.
got buffed now, so you succeed the save, and if you succeed, you take no damage. Basically,
Right.
your allies take no damage from any of the spells.
Yeah.
Lucas, you are going to take.
Careful or the range is definitely better for
Yikes!
you.
I rolled. Okay, that evens out.
Because
2, 4, 6, which means that 18, 30, 41, 46.
Sarg it down. Sarg it down.
46, 52, 42, 49. Yeah. Lucas, you take 49 force damage. As the bead attached, you just.
I'm at 48 health.
Yes. So you are. Wait.
You,
Oh, one.
I'm at 48. He did 49.
Wait, no.
That's so sad.
Sorry. 59. Sorry.
Fucking sucks.
Sorry, I forgot. I carried a 1, thought I made a mistake. It occurs to me the average of 10d12 is 65, so I still rolled low, but 49 would be crazy. Yeah.
God damn it! I'm on death space again.
Me.
Make
don't
sweet
worry,
little.
guys.
That's the end of Podzol, which means Chen Kitay.
Oh yay!
Normally people aren't excited, but
Yay!
that's 2 successes.
Nope.
Oh,
Put some bug on the table.
kill it. The more legs things has, the worse it is. Spiders, amazing. Humans, bad. Dogs and cats and 4 legs are the exception.
Ooh, look at me. I'm
Bugs.
quirky and I like spiders.
Bugs,
I
bad.
thought you
Spiders,
hated things with more legs.
I love snakes. I like humans are bad. 0 legs, great. 2 legs, bad. 4 legs, imperfect. Can't touch them. Too close to human. 6 legs, awful. 8 legs, unforgivable. More than that, burn it with fire. Centipedes? Millipedes? No, that's stupid. Bad.
Yeah, they're disgusting. I hate those.
You wouldn't live with those big bugs then.
Nope.
Time travel.
True. Can never go back in time. Actually, honestly, the bigger they are, the less bad it is. Like, when they become the size of a human being, that's fine. That's not a bug anymore, that's a monster. Monsters are cool.
Well,
The thing is, that at least I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
If something is like that big, it needs those legs to support it. When it's that small, it's like, what do you need those
The small ones evolved from that, and now they are so terrible because now intelligence is the thing that is really good in today's meta.
We're winning!
infiltration.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Chat, like and subscribe if you have intelligence.
Chen, Kitay,
And
If you have intelligence,
your
you're out.
line
Fan base.
trails off as you are drifting off to your sister, to your home. The fear of what Deatrik might be doing at this very moment.
I'll get you up. Are you on 2 fails?
No, one fail.
With that in mind, Rüya, it is now your turn.
Muna can wake him up, yes?
She can make the health action, which would be stabilized unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, don't
Because I don't need her getting up. So you'll be stabilized.
You have at least 3 turns. Jadin has at least 2.
We'll do a little bit of loop.
Know what I mean?
Nar.
With the way you've been rolling, I would worry.
He's gonna be knocked prone, but so is he stunned? Does this mean automatic crit, or is that different?
That's paralyzed. Stunned is just advantage to hit.
Okay.
I don't know why they're different things. Because they needed a different thing that was stunned that wasn't as crazy as paralyzed.
No crit, but 19 hits.
Yep. 18 armor class on Podzol. Oh, chat.
Chat. What?
Oh shit! I also forgot to use his other thing, but it's
Mercer
fine.
just subscribed to our social media account.
Oh, it has advantage and add a d8 to attack.
Okay. 23.
I forgot to do my thing, but I don't think it would matter.
She does 30 damage to it, and he'll be prone.
30 damage.
Yeah. And he'll be prone.
So I started with 300 health. I am at 1/3%.
Well, in that case, my crossbow bolts. One's going at him.
Wait, what?
Is it Bateman's turn next?
It is Vateman's turn.
Ooh,
Do I not
that'd be really
do it?
cool.
Let Bateman do it.
Here are my other options. A 15-foot wide line that just goes on forever, and if you're in it when the thing happens, 10d10.
guys are
Or
talking
everyone within
Vateman,
60
what
feet
the
of
heck
it
is
takes
happening?
9d12.
Sir Bateman.
Were the 2 other options,
We
but I don't think it matters. I don't
we
know
have
what
a
it lasts.
predicament.
A query must be settled.
The summoning portals would have been 2 more
Yes.
fulfillments.
We shall.
Probably.
Go balloon.
Go to balloons.
I'm trying to think of where
Ik ben gloob.
for him.
Oh, yes, 10-foot reach.
Yeah. I mean, I do too. So I can either
Yeah, you can just have a historical
I guess-
polearm fight.
Do I have the disadvantage with the crossbow from this range at 10 feet away? Okay, then I can just push him out and then run into him.
That's. I mean, I guess it's not historical because you don't. I guess it could be.
You shoot them and then you.
You plant the polearm on your
King cool.
under
Burp.
your arm, and then you fire, drop it.
Well, 19
That's
and then a crit for him.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's so not necessary. Also, I realized I just moaned.
Probably is.
King cool. Burp.
You are being recorded. Louder.
Future Weston, make sure everyone hears that.
So true.
I'll just put in a noise of him doing it when his mouth was open. I mean, I didn't do that. That was just the sound he made.
Sure.
Hey, William, do you want some crit dice?
Yeah, I'm trying to do my crit.
Oh. What? Shoot him in the balls. Go for torso. Get him in the nuts.
Oh, sorry.
Shoot him in his pyrite.
Shoot it in
his
the balls. I
foosghoul.
guess it doesn't
It's an
matter.
elemental, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Shoot
just
it
a
in-
manifestation of the Earth's whims, except personified under the control of Podzol.
Dude.
If you get him in the nethers, he is stunned until the end of next turn.
40 for the crit, and then I'll roll the next.
And that's
normal
on this
hit.
guy, 40. God damn. Chad, I'm cooked. V8, you are on deck. Podzol is at exactly 1 hit point.
15 then for the second hit, and then he gets pushed back.
I'm for overkill.
10,
True.
20.
Peach taking a call.
My girlfriend's talking about Plants vs. Zombies or something.
That's so real. Oh no, she's autistic. Respect. Me too. What?
Which one am I supposed
Whichever you want.
Everybody's
Yeah.
a little autistic.
If you go for torso, you might get him in the nethers.
to?
But if you go for head, you might cut his rocky head off.
With a bolt.
If you go for arm, you could. What's the funniest one here?
He's seeing stars.
Seeing stars. Dazing blow. Stuns to end of next turn. Go. Fuck Is that it for you, Rüya?
Yes. Did you get the damages?
40 and what? 40 and 15. I got it. Never mind. We're good.
Okay.
V8.
Yes.
It's your turn. Podzol is prone. Stunned? Question mark. I think.
Until the end of his turn.
Yeah,
So no, not stunned, but he's prone, and he is at 1 hit point.
1 hit
Oh,
point.
he is stunned. He is prone. He is at 1 health.
Okay.
Saved him just for you. Dorren, you are up next.
I would have loved to have killed him.
Okay. So, am I finishing this guy off?
You sure want to?
Okay. He's just at 1 hit point. Where am I at?
Right there.
5.
30 feet up. You're well within range if you wanted to just shoot him from there.
True. Okay. I'm gonna take my cool like arm thing that has a little crossbow built into it.
I'll zoom in on the picture you have. The picture I drew.
Yeah, it could be the one of the Modron you drew. I don't know. This one isn't that good.
I'll show him.
But
I liked yours a lot. Yours is pretty good.
what is it? Just like a D6? Or just I don't know.
Well, roll to hit first. Armor class of 18. You have advantage because he is stunned and prone and all that.
That's better. What is it for crossbow?
It'd be your dex mod plus your, or you packed the blade.
I think I'm packing it.
Then it's charisma mod plus your proficiency bonus.
7, so dirty 20 to hit.
How do you want to do this?
I'm already up in the air. I think. Like. I don't really know what to say to him. It's just like. I know better now, so. I want to just be like. I want to say Lucas's name.
Hi, I am Zynthar! I'm Zynthar and I know better now.
Yeah.
And so,
Remember the name.
and he looks over at you as the arrow, and the light fades from his eyes. And as it does, the two other elementals.
Cool.
Alright guys, time to loot the stuff.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And not pick Lucas up. That was easy to say.
I'll fly down to the ground.
can you
I
Movement.
think,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I struggled so much to say that you should pick me up.
Well, I mean, we do instant short rest, so yeah, we can have an instant short rest. We do Baldur's Gate rules for short rest.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about it. It's too complicated.
Okay.
We can long rest.
Yeah.
No.
That would take
we
it down.
need to get the out of here after we leave.
I must grab my belongings and then skedaddle.
As many gemstones as a brother can carry.
No. I'm looking for the magical thing.
The magical things. Yeah.
I suppose gems are easily turned to monies, which someone is looking for monies.
I am doing that, yes.
And someone else has a means of holding infinite potential monies.
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically, yes. But I feel like that would almost be a waste of a wish.
I was meaning that Jadin has a bag of holding. You can just start shoveling things.
Oh yeah, true that. Yeah.
In here there is plenty of things of topaz. In total, you're gonna get
You didn't think this through, did
10 billion.
10 gold pieces.
No! And I die. Travel back in time and I fall out of the air. He's alive and I'm dead.
Let me double check how much topaz is in D&D.
It's actually just the cheapest gemstone.
500 gold pieces per topaz.
Oh.
So like,
Ooh, in a giant obelisk tower.
And we could just like take all of his like cups, silverware, just like put it all
You
in
did
the
say
bag.
there was a significant amount of candlesticks, cups.
Yeah.
You did
Yeah,
say
just like
that.
take all the valuable things, put them in our thing, and then sell them.
Start breaking apart the tower. The
In
floors,
the capital?
60.
Oh, we sell it in Urmaz?
Mm-hmm.
Very true. Very true.
100.
What's the gem market looking like in Urmaz right now?
So just these things I'm holding right here, estimating that a candlestick is worth about 10, and whatever the chests represented were worth about 20. That's 100 gemstones right here. One gemstone's worth 500. 500 times 100 is 50,000 gold pieces.
Oh, and we have plenty to go around.
As you begin shoveling things, there is like arcane alarms that are starting to go off.
No.
Dude, just open the bag, I'll start scooping it in. After this, we're gonna have to book it to the Sapphire Tower.
Well, is it open on the top?
No.
Fuck.
Let's break it
You
open.
could break it open. They're gemstones. They're fairly brittle.
Oh, grab those as well.
Just take those.
No! You just hold the bag open and you
Look,
put it in the
dude, you
ceiling.
see, they have to take down the tower anyway for when they replace him, so... honestly,
It'll just
whole
be the
thing
next
can go.
Topaz Lord. Oh, wait. So here's the thing. Because this is all one giant gemstone, if you break anything in here, they have to rebuild the entire tower.
Let's just take the
And you need to.
tower.
You
It
break
needs
the
to be
ceiling.
amethyst
They're
anyway.
like, God, no, not
It
again.
needs to be amethyst anyway. So.
That's right.
Right?
I mean,
Instead
well,
of topaz,
I mean,
like, we have more
as far as
amethyst
colors
anyway.
go, red, blue, green, yellow, those are like the four. Because you either have
You're
red, green,
forgetting
yellow, and red, green, blue, RGB. Purple is like once you need one more, then it's purple and orange, then it's...
Nobody likes it.
No, orange
So,
is terrible. Orange is bad.
I always, when
So
I
you
think
can
of
fly
topaz,
here.
I
I know.
think of orange.
I know what
Magic items
you're
up in
wrong.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I guess orange could be associated with amber too, but that's just
Something
me
for Lukas,
in
maybe?
Terraria, that's all I
Yeah,
know.
amber's not really a gemstone.
Yeah.
How
Something for Zynthar?
long can you
Yeah.
fly?
How long can
There
I
is
fly?
for Zynthar, there's a...
let's see.
Do you already have the Bloodwell Vow?
I do.
Then you get 1 + 2. A +2 Bloodwell Vow, which is just what you have, but +1 more.
As a bonus action, you can give yourself a flying speed of 30 feet that lasts for 10 minutes, during which you can hover.
There's also a Ring of Necrotic Resistance.
Wait. Wait.
Whoever wants it.
Probably be fun.
And then Lukas already got his magic item, but everyone else can have a
A large sum of money.
that comes later.
Oh, I can't reduce it anyway.
Yeah, we gotta book it, boys.
Nope, can't do that.
Everyone else
Can
gets
I
a
have a +2 so?
yeah.
You were gonna
Anyone else have any magic item requests? Amulet of Health for you?
The amulet. Oh, it's
wait.
there?
I don't know.
I have
I
no
guess
idea.
maybe. I guess I haven't really
How,
looked.
You guys can have a green or blue item of choice.
To see what those items are.
Oh boy.
The amulet of health.
19 con. It means that you'll probably never bother to get it to 20, your con.
Yeah.
But it's pretty, +4, it's pretty good con.
I have +5.
Or do I want a plus?
That's
No,
pretty good
because I'm
for
gonna get a
spellcasting.
magic
Your
weapon
concentration are
anyway.
going to be so good. What?
This is the way.
So as you book it out of this place,
Adamantine.
it's the hardest metal. It's a mixture of
What
gold
kind
and
of
iron.
rarity can we have?
Blue or green.
What is...
Rare or uncommon. Zynthar Voshk. So, what's the plan for getting out of here? Just running out the front door? Do we want to burst through the ceiling?
We're gonna need somebody to pick up Lukas.
Because my horse can fly, right? It says it can.
Your horse can carry 2 people if it tries really hard.
It's a big, sturdy horse.
Boop, boop, ba-doop. Can William fly?
Not anymore.
Lucas, do you have the fly spell?
Don't.
Nerd.
Test of sneezing choke.
It's identical to the Dust of Invisibility. It says so in its description. So my cousins one time, one of them went to buy a Dust of Invisibility, and someone else swapped it with Dust of Sneezing and Choking, thinking that it'd be really funny when he tries going invisible. Later on, he tried turning me invisible, and so I started sneezing and choking. It was really unfortunate. Blood. Well. Add to equipment, just for you, Lucas. Oops.
I don't know. I'm fairly indecisive and I don't know what to grab.
You can figure it out later too. Cause how do you want to get out of here? I shouldn't have given the magic items before I needed them to escape.
I guess
Quick, get a ring of flying.
let's yeah.
How
The
gold
gold
is-
is more important. Or not the gold, the fucking
Topaz.
Topaz.
Topaz is just gold in gemstone form.
How much do you
You-
think we can scoop in there?
We'll
before we have to
say
jump?
we'll say that you are able to run out the front door before the guards get there and sprint over to the Sapphire Palace as they're chasing you.
Okay.
Some of you flying, some of you sprinting. But as soon as you cross the threshold into the Sapphire Palace, the guards say, "We'll take it from here," to all the guards chasing you. And you ascend the stairs to the Queen's Palace.
Hey.
I can get a bag of beans.
A bag of magic beans.
Can I get an antimatter rifle?
So that's not an uncommon or rare item.
You could.
If it was a +2 antimatter rifle, then you can have it. No, joke. That's a joke.
Oh, I was about to click on it. It is a +2 antimatter rifle. Boo, boo, Weston. Boo.
They don't exist
Why not?
because they're too strong.
No, they're not.
That's a boo, Weston.
Ooh, Weston.
That's 2 boos.
Lucas. Lucas. Nervous laughter. Someone's dying. I don't care who.
Oh yeah, it was.
You can
Podzol.
kill me, just not my antimatter rifle.
It was actually Podzol.
Listen here, you little shit.
I didn't plan on him dying. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I didn't really write anything.
I needed a way to get you a little bit of information, and I figured you'd probably side with the person who, in hindsight, isn't screwing you over.
Yeah.
So, while they go through loot, we'll break for just a sec so that you don't have to wait. Okay. So as you return to,
Did we have the gold amount? Say, or did someone else just have it all?
50,000.
10,000 each.
10,000.
10,000 each.
Well, 50,000 total.
Because I really cooked. So PJ's magic item was just the book of flesh gold, which means now they just have 50,000 gold.
10,000 each?
Yeah,
10,000 each.
I have 12,000.
1, 0, 0, 0, 0. And
0. No.
Yes.
I imagine. That would probably be the worth of the entire tower, maybe.
So, as you return to Jarala,
Princess Sapphire.
Actually,
Sapphire Lady.
Sapphire
Queen,
Queen of the
Hill
Sapphire.
Giant Strength.
What? The what?
Hill Giant Strength. Instead of my plus.
Very.
She, as you approach, I assume it's done then? Podzol is, bit the big one, if you will.
It would be pretty funny if we came back here and he wasn't dead. Yes,
Just
he is-
keep switch swapping.
That
That would be
making
very silly.
deals, Yeah, that
That'd
would
be
be.
so silly of you.
He is dead. I don't want to
Okay, no,
intimidate you. He's-
I figured when I heard the alarms. I assumed you also raided his house.
Oh, wait.
No.
What? No, we figured we were getting paid.
Yeah, we thought you were paying us.
No, don't worry, I am paying you.
Oh.
In addition to you robbing his house.
Oh yeah.
We'll go
okay.
back then. We'll go back. Because we didn't rob
You won't
it.
be able to. There's guards circling my tower
Oh,
right
shoot.
now.
Okay.
Could you just pay us extra then?
Yeah, 200 each. It's pocket change to what you have.
Would have gone.
Pocket change to what you currently have.
That is a lot.
She can see through my very big gold pockets. She can see chains.
And she will
shining
close the
inflated in my back.
And
Cool,
I will
it's
close
a
the
normal
portal,
bag.
but Rogue Modron, I do have a little bit of information that I think you might find interesting.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's why we did this.
Thousands of years ago,
Oh.
Mechanus was invaded by a small group of rogue Modrons who had allied themselves with the kingdom of Illithid.
Ooh.
Together, they took over one of the gears that make up the plains, Legis. They destroyed it to the point that Kor separated Legis and retired it. There would still be gates that lead from it to the other gears, including the Great Center Gear where Bronzespire resides. The Illithid colony has since been eradicated, and Modrons who were alive during the assault, let alone members in the assault, have long since died, and all records of the attack and Legis were eviscerated. I only know of it because of a source I have in the Underdark who has uncovered ruins of the Illithid colony. Kor keeps an eye on it, but if you and a small group can enter there, you could go straight up to the spire without a single fight.
A group of like around 5.
I would bring a few more than that, just in case there's a fight.
Um,
If there is any fight at all, it is going to be a war.
Right. The
If one
unknown
of you-
amount of forces of.
If one of you would get
Modrons.
caught, any number could appear within seconds.
How reliable is your source? though? I guess we.
I guess it's technically a primary source from the Illithid, just a little dilapidated and detranslated.
Okay. Just in the Underdark.
So we just have to figure out how to get to Legis.
To Legis. As a plane shift would get you there.
Oh, okay.
It's just a matter of preparation, knowing where you're going afterwards. Most of the gears have many portals leading to and from them.
Speaking of plane shift, should we level up?
Nope.
Yeah. Damn it.
But also, you are going to receive the slaves that Podzol promised you. I collected, while you were away, I put in word and I collected them. They're waiting just in the other room. And I was like, what's up?
In sync.
What's up, guys? I was just freed out of slavery.
That's what you think. There's just been a change in power.
Slave 2, Slave 3.
Let's see. Other than that,
Are
that
you
should
saying
be
they
it.
work for us now?
Yeah, we have our own slaves.
Oh.
Technically
Okay.
speaking, you do own these people.
We have to
They
kill
are very
ourselves now.
hat-shaped.
According
No. We don't have to own them. We can just.
You can let them go. Yes. Technically, you own them.
No,
and
there's
with
no
that
other
in
way.
theory,
We've got to kill ourselves now. Otherwise, we're worse than Podzol. So.
Podzol had a few thousands, and of those a few thousands, about a third of them are transferred to me, and of the ones transferred to me, all of them now get paid for their work.
Right.
Wow.
Wow, that's so good. Are they paid livable wages?
They live here mostly.
Got
All
it.
the ones who live here do.
She's so.
So what you're saying is they live off tips.
So what I'm saying is,
Like,
Tip share.
what I'm saying is they don't have to pay to live at all. They live for free. All the money they have is for themselves.
And they get to eat gems all the time. They have no teeth.
We do
Only gums.
Chat!
It's a paradise.
The flappy ears are so cute.
Okay.
Quick.
Do some. Someone put on some death metal.
It's time to get serious.
It's time to get to the capital city. What's the name, PJ?
Hermos.
Or time to Ermos.
You're gonna
Hermos with a C.
Ermos. I'm gonna Ermos.
I'm gonna Hermos.
Oh, Hermos.
Alright, guys, let's
Let's
get
go
out
let
of
these
here.
people free in Ermos.
No.
Well,
Yeah, because we need proof that we solved the problem.
She snaps.
That is true.
well,
she
they're
snaps,
humans, though,
and
aren't
in an
they?
instant, you are all
Yeah,
back.
we could have just collected
into-
100 humans.
Well, no, I'm saying you're right.
Yeah, we need more substantial
ask
evidence.
every
Guys,
single
guys,
person, and every single
guys,
person is going to
no,
get the same
No,
sword.
I'm saying they're humans. If Kathor is still alive, an orc who usurped the kingdom originally from humans, is
Who
probably
had it usurped from him by humans first.
Which,
They didn't usurp it from him. They usurped it from natives.
We probably shouldn't take them to Kathor.
Ooh,
Kathor should
stolen
just be a
land.
separate thing. Let's leave these people in this ghost town because this is where they're from, right? They can get it back up in working order.
Okay.
We can start like a rebellion again.
Those people
Around-
probably already died.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
been 40 years of slavery.
True.
Except for the really strong-willed ones.
It would be even worse to take them from slavery straight back into slavery under Kathnor's rule. Is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
That,
Oh well.
she snaps her fingers, and you are all in an instance back in Broken Snag, the dilapidated city.
Is the portal closed?
The trace amounts of magic that you felt are no longer there.
We could go back down the forks again to check.
Right, left, right.
Is that what it is?
That's what it was.
Lucas, go check that out. See if
Yeah,
go fact check that, Lucas.
Lucas went right, then he went right, then he went left, then he went right.
And
Actually, then he went left again, and then he found dead ends, then he went right.
And then we collapsed the cave, so that even if just in case if the portal wasn't closed, they can't come back.
and
Wait, you're telling me Lucas went in there? I thought you said he wouldn't. Oh my God! Why?
Lucas in
Why
the
did you
cave.
let me do this? Anyway, we gotta go quick.
Oh yeah, so like, what do you guys, you free people now. Where do you want to live? Do you want to live here?
I mean, if we can, sure.
Okay,
I mean,
sure.
We're not gonna
Take whatever building you want. It's all yours.
Yeah.
An old man comes over to the blacksmith, like, I thought I was starting a sword here. What happened?
40 years! That disintegrated.
But my hammer is still fine.
It was a broken ear.
There's
It
been
was
a lot of people passing through and probably looting everything. Like, if you go look at the bank,
We forgot to loot the bank!
Wait. We're still our slaves. Go read the bank. They are. Wait, no, we're gonna need the money to like jumpstart their economy,
Wait.
though.
Yeah,
Who
we have
cares?
10,000 each.
No, that's our money.
You're gonna get at most like 1,000 gold from that bank, tops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do not need it.
Yes, we do!
not about
One
needing
gold is equivalent to $100 US.
It's not that good.
So you have
I'm taking this
$1 million.
and I'm carrying it all the way over there. So
Oh, I can subscribe for capitalism.
Yikes!
We are the 1%.
The 10,000 gold is equivalent to about $1 million US, assuming that one copper is about $1 because a mug of alcohol is like 4 copper,
Yes.
which $4 is a lot. But
You can drop all of that in one casting of a spell.
you can if you have Eldritch Gale. It's pay to win the spell.
Okay.
We have gambling spell. We have pay to win spell.
I can
But
use
that's-
those wishes to just wish for like a bunch more gold too.
Oh yeah.
Like, what if every time I use that spell,
Well-
it just used a shit ton of gold that wasn't mine, just somewhere?
New
would you
warlocks.
say like this is the sound that he made?
New warlocks. You can contact your patron at any time. So if you want to make a wish, you can just call up
shit.
Jarala and make a wish 3 times a year.
But it will be.
A genie wish.
Yeah, so. And
We're gonna have to fine print this, John.
I wish.
what do you say,
for-
Johnny John?
Death.
Whatever happened? Did he die?
Johnny John.
No, he just went off. He
Oh yeah, he took the
stayed-
horse and ran off.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Wait, did
No, he just stayed in the town.
Yeah, he's staying in the town.
Oh yeah, that.
True, but you can come and visit this new place.
That's true.
Yeah.
We managed to take the flesh parts I bought and put them in the bag, right? Before Johnny John ran off with them, right? Okay, thank God.
No, we still have the cart. We still have
We
the
have the cart.
Oh,
Because he has a horse.
Okay, I was gonna be like, it'd be really unfortunate if I just now got the book and I'd have to buy all the parts again. My two left
You're
ear
not
golem.
short the money though.
Yeah.
We have like 15 corpses in our.
Yeah, I'm really good at saving. I'm awful at spending though.
So
I would never be able to spend this much money.
it's currently 10 o'clock. We started at 10 o'clock. With food and things, probably about 11 hours. Do we want to keep going?
I'm good with stopping here, but it would be a cool cliffhanger to see Kathnor and Urmaz, but I don't know how fast that's going to take.
Williams would also be a pretty good cliffhanger, just showing up there.
What would you like to do, William? It's up to you.
Yeah.
I have yours written.
But
if
you
that sways
also have the other thing somewhat thought of, so.
Shoulder shield.
I don't know.
I don't think William's ever gonna pick his over.
No, I always rather do the group stuff.
It's either this or be
That's
Druid.
no, you can't do that
But
because this thing is important for the main story too. You're allowed to be the main character for a while, William.
Chat, like and subscribe if William should be the main character right now.
William, would you rather me be the main character or you be the main character?
You can be the main character.
What are you saying?
No.
Who are you?
No.
Cut that.
I don't have his written yet. I have the thoughts. I just haven't put them to paper. Same with his, actually. Except I have his
told
thoughts
you to do
more.
his.
I don't
I know, and then I said
what
no.
he's gonna
Yeah.
do, and I'm scared.
I know.
I'm fine with whatever.
I know.
I also I don't have the other half of yours put to paper yet. I have
You're
yours.
still figuring out what you want to put in that dungeon? Bottom of this bronze fire?
I figured it out, but
Excuse me.
Jadin commented on the box that blocked it out and said robot sex dungeon.
Yeah.
And I showed my friend in my English class, and he said, "Sounds like it's a robot sex dungeon." So I think it's a robot sex dungeon.
Hell yeah.
You're the dungeon master, so it's a
I'm the
sex dungeon.
I'm a master of some dungeon.
Whoa.
Okay.
He's the.
DM stands for.
We never did give the urn back to those people.
They're on the other side of the main grove, though.
Ah, true.
Yeah.
We'll get
That's where your
it
boat is.
on the way to Chongwo then.
But yeah, that's you
Yeah,
have
we'll
to go
get all
back
the way
to
to
the
back to the boat.
We'll,
Or I guess wouldn't it be
never
faster to
seen-
go west to get to Chongwo? Just around the other side.
That's what Christopher Columbus
So,
thought.
if
And
you-
then-
And then we found another continent.
From where you are, you'd have to go around this entire continent.
Really? We can't just go. I guess we have nothing to.
You'd have to go across this continent on land, have a
Yeah.
boat over here, which you don't,
Yeah.
and then sail across.
Oh
And then
yeah,
it's the
'cause there
rest of
is that-
everything.
Yeah, you're on the east side of this continent,
Yeah.
and Chongwo would be to the west.
Yeah. But we probably, after this, we probably ought to go back to Camelot and then head off from there.
Yeah,
Because those are two different, like, well-established civilizations. That they probably have a teleporter between the two anyway.
That is accurate.
Then we don't need to worry about ships and stuff.
Yeah.
Very
and
true.
we can
And
go
it's a
back
lot closer.
home for a bit.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Visit the bastions.
So then, do we want to continue? And if we want to continue, do we want to go to Urmaz or to the Verdant Mesas? Which I'm really happy with how I wrote the Verdant Mesas, just so you know.
I think we should go to the Verdant Mesa.
I think we should go to the Verdant Mesas.
Guess we're going to the Verdant Mesas. You've been outvoted. You're not allowed to not do your own story.
Be the main character.
Just like leaves. I can't do my quest without me.
Yeah.
That is the most power move you could do.
That was Javid's strategy, right?
It's true. Yeah.
And then we just skipped.
Yeah.
Time skipped.
I think I bumped it.
Okay.
Like with a quarter or something.
That was
like
awesome.
Oh, okay. I was like, I could have sworn I just saw it. Am I losing my mind?
We skipped
Yes.
it, and then he came back, and then he died. And then he's like, "Okay, I'm done."
Oh, I see.
What?
We
Someone.
skipped his quest and just like smart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Time
TJ.
skip. Didn't
Look
go
up
back.
on.
But then I fucked his sister.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Look up. The Mesas de Verde? Question mark?
Mesa Verde.
Mesa Verde. Yeah. Okay. There's no death. I knew those two words were in there, but I wasn't sure the order. And I was like, it's not. I switched it. and I just couldn't think straight, Mitchell. Mitchell, I couldn't think.
Mitchell, why?
I can't think, therefore I am not.
I can't think, therefore I am not.
Jam emojis.
That is basically what you're going to.
Oh, so pretty.
Except
It's such a, and the history is so fun. I don't remember it because I looked it up like a month and a half ago. But
They built it
it's
and then it's like
fascinating.
they all just disappeared. Where did they go?
I don't know if they actually disappeared in the real world.
The
but,
snake ate them. Oh God, the peanut brittle. It got to them.
the snake ate the peanut.
My
butter.
mom asked if I see the northern lights, and I don't. So
No, it's to
Localized Aurora Borealis this time of year, this time of month.
That's
In this economy?
That's the global warming for you. It's getting
Yeah.
visible more and more downwards.
But no, the economy's doing so well. I heard so. Right?
Donald Trump told me so.
Bend you over right.
Can't wait for that to
Right.
oh, I can't wait.
What are you looking at?
School.
Lucas, Lucas snitch on that. What are you looking at?
What does it want? No, I don't want this.
Warren, my racism, man.
What's this? Racism on my porn app? I'll put that picture in the thing. It's from my friends who gave that to me. I think that was from Caden. That was from friend Caden, I think. It's really funny.
What is this, Feywild content on my Shadowfell app?
Oh no, emo app.
So, bright colors my emo app.
Fuck.
Get out of here! Leave me alone!
As you make your way over to the
Leave
Verdant
me
Mesa,
alone.
Verdant Mesas, nice sandstone houses basically carved into the side of this cliff. It's quite beautiful. It's a sight to behold. There's just like 2 or 3 tourists around. It's generally thought of as a cursed place, a scary place because people vanished. And there's legends of the Great Horned Serpent, which took them and ate them or whatever.
Ooh.
Wasn't it? But, and as you're walking along into the side of the city, you can see in the back wall a handful of tunnels that go farther in to the mesa itself. But as far as buildings here, pretty much all of them have been completely emptied out. No tables, no chairs, no magic, of course. Anything worth anything has been taken, yoinked, and stolen. This years and years ago was abandoned. What would you like to do? You can do
Split the
that.
party and walk through the tunnels.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to investigate, see if, like, signs of any
I guess, have we long rested in the time to get here? Okay.
disturbance from
I would
a...
like to.
white
But,
deer.
I have the, spell locate animals, plants things. Would I be able to try and locate that snake with it?
Let me double check. It says, I assume specifically beasts and plants.
I have no idea. I'm loading the snake. Okay.
It is a monstrosity.
I think it says creatures.
Creatures?
As
Then
one.
yes, you could.
I would like.
Describe or name a specific kind of beast, plant, creature. Oh, plant creature. There's no comment. Okay. Or non-magical plant. So I don't think it can.
Alas.
If
Unfortunately.
possible, I'd like to cast Sleet Storm to completely ruin this beautiful terrain that has been crafted over years.
I'd like to cast Fireball on all the sand. Turn it into glass.
okay.
That would be even more beautiful.
I counterspell.
I'm so
I counterspell your counterspell.
I counterspell your counterspell.
I
Fuck you.
counterspell counterspell.
You can't. You already used reaction. You already used
counterspell.
I time travel and counterspell your counterspell.
I time travel and shoot you in the head.
I time travel.
I
and
counterspell
kill myself.
I counterspell
Despite you.
Okay. So
I time travel. Kill my grandparent, your grandparent, we're both dead. So, take that.
But what about you? But then you're never
You do
around to
that,
kill
and
your
then somehow
grandparents.
the genders of the party thesis are just all reversed. That's all that happens.
it just gender swaps everyone.
Yeah.
Merlin's a man now.
It's alright, Tesos is a woman.
No, stop! No!
Oh, that is a woman.
Oh.
Hey, so Gene, what were you doing? You said something
Oh yeah, investigate for white-haired.
for white hair. Oh, white hair. Yeah.
White
Make
hair.
First
or like
schizos.
just-
He's schizophrenic.
You are too.
You don't know that.
That was crazy. You missed.
Can I reroll that because I missed?
I'll allow it. And because I'm nice.
Yay.
That's 20.
It's 19.
Get screwed.
Yeah. You don't see any white-haired people.
But like indications of people.
There are some indications of people. None recent.
Where'd they go?
Where did they go?
Get back
Hot night
here.
room.
Okay, let's leave the party go in the tunnels.
So
Split the
splitting
party.
the party into the tunnels. That sucks for you because all of the mouths of these tunnels all along the wall do lead into one first chamber.
Well, that's so cinematic then.
But don't worry, then it splits.
Thank God.
So in
It wouldn't be a D&D episode if splitting the party ended up well.
yeah.
But it's never gone wrong.
Yeah, what do you mean?
True.
I've never been
Except
around
for,
for it to go
well,
wrong.
no, that went okay.
Okay, in this first chamber, you get encounter A. Encounter A is images drawn on the wall with a snake coming from the tunnels and
Oh my
people
God.
with hats running in fear.
Oh my god.
People in hats.
They have hats.
What kind of hats?
That kind.
That's me. Think I missed something.
The peanut brittle. Ah! Release the peanut brittle.
But the snake, the drawing of the snake is pretty haunting. I stole this image from the internet, so don't worry about it.
I would love it if an indigenous like tribe had a creation story where like snakes were created just from peanut brittle cans. Holy crap, that is awesome.
It's terrifying.
Lucas.
No.
I would also be running in fear.
I too would 3 be wanting in fear.
Judging just from the size of the drawing, it's probably 80 feet long. If the people are like 6
Could
foot.
my baby purple worm even take it?
I need you to rephrase that right now. For so many reasons.
I shall not give context.
Could my baby purple worm
You
take it?
Could it, Weston? You tell me.
No, it couldn't.
No.
Actually, I think the purple worm is longer. It's bigger. This is huge. That's gargantuan.
My purple worms are a shower, not a grower.
I
So
have a better way of tracking my sister.
So from here, there is one path out, which then branches. I'll just assume that you all.
Split.
I don't want to make you split because it's a pretty confusing thing to make you split.
Oh, okay.
Because
what if
each
we wanna split?
Because it splits and then both sides split again before you even reach another
And then
room.
we split again.
We're gonna split in
And then we
half.
split, and then we split, and then we split until we're all.
We're gonna solo
You're
level
going to be
it.
together.
We all have pets.
We'll go solo level.
You're all going to be together because fuck you. That's
I had to-
why.
Yeah, I mean, if you're off-
Railroad. Bad DM.
I know.
No,
Don't
no,
worry.
I'm joking.
I just.
What is this?
What?
Fork pass.
Can you
and
draw
we
us
can't
in-
even split.
Put in a picture of.
A fork. Put a picture in of a sad fork.
I'm going to put in a picture of a sad spoon.
How about happy?
Fuck you!
And then put in a picture following both of those images with a spork with like a huge belly.
It's
happy. It's a happy spork. But it's full. It's a full belly.
I zoned out for like 6 seconds and I missed everything. What?
Again, no context will be given.
And it's my face
Like
on
and
it,
subscribe.
I can't wait to rewatch this. To see me deadlocked in and just whatever this is. So in this second chamber, whether you split the party or not, the next 2 chambers are the same.
Perfect. Then we can split.
More
It wouldn't matter.
sporks.
Well, so you can either go to there's room 1, room 2, and then room 3. If you take the wrong paths in this, you'll skip room 2, go straight to room 3.
Sounds good.
So in this second room, there are more images, wall paintings, images of the snake facing towards more people with hats and away from people with tusks who are running into what appears to be just a funnel. 2 lines like so.
Scared of tusks. Like
Might be
snakes.
orcs. Like, is there a difference between the people, or are they both like same size?
They both seem. The people with tusks are a little bit bigger.
Orc.
Just on average, but their tusks are like really pronounced.
Ancient orc.
Could be.
Look at the photos.
What could the snake be?
This monster.
Oh, okay.
I think it'd be crazy
Snake
if the
might be
people's
there.
going. If the people with tusks going into the tube could be the tube that the snakes came out of. What if the people with the tusks are turning into the snakes?
Right.
I feel like that's a stretch, but
Yeah.
like maybe it's like a circle of life type thing. I imagine there's probably going to be another painting.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
We have to get to the third room.
As you make your way into then the third room.
Oh no!
Finally.
Finally, Lucas is dead. We win.
I'm gonna kill him.
How to win D&D!
Lucas, don't let them get to you. You're great. We love you.
Killing
No.
your teammates.
You're amazing.
No!
Lucas, you're first, then me.
Lucas, you're my favorite cannon fodder. You know that?
Thanks so much!
There is no one I would rather have as my cannon fodder than you, Lucas.
You're so trustworthy.
Oh,
I trust you with taking all my damage.
it's because you're so reliable.
I have 74 health.
Okay, I have 103. So what?
I think I've got
That
less
is
than
30 less than me.
As you make your way into the third room, there's no wall paintings.
Oh.
Instead, it's dark. The other rooms were lit either by natural light or by small torches placed on the walls.
lit torches.
I have dark vision.
Torches. Dark vision, fuck you guys.
Robot vision.
Actually, I think they're the only two dark vision.
I
It's
can see
crazy.
through my familiars with dark vision.
It's crazy that half of our party doesn't have dark vision. That's impressive.
glue
That's a
stuck
new
in my
record for
eyes. I
lowest.
can't even open.
I've never had dark vision before.
In-
but
I can't
I
see,
can see
so
through my
therefore, dark
creatures,
vision.
so-
In
My
this
voices
room,
are telling me that there's.
at first, it seems to be there's no exits, no walls out. Upon further inspection, there is one entrance that would let you go further, but blocking its path is a head, vaguely humanoid in shape, but split down the bottom of the chin and opens outwards.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't want dark vision anymore.
Horns that
I don't
appear to
want
be
dark-
made out of the bottom jaws of creatures
I don't want dark vision anymore.
and small, beady white eyes
Oh god.
that are the only thing that pierce the darkness.
Oh god.
Yeah, Jadin, you're.
Worm, help us.
Kitay,
Rather
you're
than the
seeing this, right?
scales of a snake, just a thick, matted fur all
Oh
along
god.
I-
its body.
It's a
I'm glad
death
I don't have
Furby.
dark vision.
It's a
And
death Furby.
as you enter in and look, when you finally are able to perceive it, realize the shape before you,
Can I do my
Can I roll?
coat myself
you
in fire
rolls?
so then they can see?
you coat yourself in fire. The snake.
Oh, yeah, my
back just a
horse
little bit.
also actually
bonus
illuminates.
action
Is there
when I was.
What?
Is there a picture of it?
I just showed you the picture of it. That's the thing.
But you
Lucas.
can also see it. I forgot, my horse illuminates.
Weston,
I don't
remember,
remember.
well, like way earlier in like one of the fights we did, I did produce flame and then never used my bonus action against
You're
the
still
dead.
holding it.
Guys,
I mean,
my
that's what
hand's
I
on fire.
I love Nature's Flame. That's what I did on Baldur's Gate. Always active, just like that.
I mean,
It's just so nice.
It's just not.
That
not
thing's
fun.
just
It's
there?
not fun.
Yeah,
It's,
that-
yeah,
that's-
and we get to you just walk in and it's there.
I just kind of
Yeah.
like just don't like it.
You
Well,
ruined the cool
I
atmosphere.
will be honest. I was half expecting the whole maze to be just going between like him. Like he made the cave just through with his body. But then
Yes.
there were torches
The
on the wall.
skeletal head makes it look like a ghost leviathan from Subnautica.
Dude, I
Like,
was.
that's kind of what it reminds me of with the skeleton.
Credit to @drawn Drow62. Drow?
Maybe
Oh, yeah,
try
yeah,
69.
John Drow. He does. Lucas, don't pretend that you know. This does not have any of the telltale signs of AI. Don't worry.
Good job, whoever
So-
drew this. Very scary. I shit myself.
I don't want to walk into a room and see that, that's for sure.
The shit
So
or the
what is it
thing?
Yes.
This is the Great Horned Serpent.
Is it just the Great Horned Serpent? Or a
Are
Great
there-
Horned
Are
Serpent?
there multiple, or is it just this fucking thing?
Hello, Great Horned Serpent.
Wait a second.
How horny
Speak with
are
it.
you?
Oh. It's blind.
It's blind.
I'm talking in Braille.
Oh, don't tell us where it's at. Don't tell where it's at. Where we're at, man.
It doesn't seem to be attacking us.
Can I try and listen to its head?
I don't really want to be here. This thing scares me.
Can you read me the description of that real fast?
Yeah. It has to have some language, I think.
It has to understand or it has to be able to speak a language?
Let me...
I want to.
If this thing speaks at me, I'm not gonna...
Well, it doesn't matter.
I'm running straight out.
Just mimics the things it's eaten.
It has to...
Oh, that would be crazy.
You don't
It's
need
like
to share a
screaming.
language with the creature
Yeah.
to understand for that.
It's like,
but
help me! To lure,
Yeah.
like luring
but
other prey. It's like,
it has to have the
Help.
ability to speak.
help me! Like a skinwalker type vibe.
Then
That
it
would
will not be able to respond.
That always
Oh,
fucks.
Then-
can't speak? Oh, thank good.
Then could I put my...
That would make it a lot less scary.
Would Beast Spawn work
How
on
do you
it?
do? You see,
Probably
you've
not.
traveled into my lair.
I'm going to eat you now.
What does Beast Spawn do?
You establish a telepathic link with one beast you can touch.
This is not a beast.
Yeah.
What
That's
is
gross.
It's a great horned serpent.
Yeah.
So, with
No
the fire, did it
trigger
back
item.
away?
It sort of backed away and reared up as then like it was cautious at first, but it doesn't seem aggressive. You notice its eyes are like darting towards your weapons, each of you, and just watching your hands.
Darting towards my arm.
Darting towards your arm.
Yeah. Okay.
My
What if I
arm.
like just like approach it with my hands like this?
It's not aggressive, but it doesn't. It like keeps its distance as you get closer.
Oh, so
I would
if you
not.
don't attack it, it doesn't attack you. Basically.
Okay, cool. Let's
I
give it a
kind of
hug.
like don't want to test that theory because
So what else is in the room?
In this room,
7
nothing.
more.
I don't think. Let me double check.
That would be awful. I hate that. No thanks.
Could I cast Detect Magic?
It's
One
casting
sec.
concentration.
Disguise self.
It's disguising itself to be smaller than what it actually is.
No. I'm really glad that this is a scary thing for you.
I don't like it.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it when
about
you sent
it
me a
is just
picture
so
weeks
funny.
ago. I don't like it now.
You saw
Poor
this
purple
video?
worm. Patch.
What did you call my purple worm?
Yeah, what did you say? Horror or?
Horror.
Okay.
Roar.
Hey.
It seems
Don't
to be a
call that
magical
word.
creature, but
No other magic around them?
This thing is.
Oh,
God
it
damn.
keeps it keeps eyeing your weapons.
Shit.
what if I
Is it
take out like a
all
piece of paper and like, or like parchment and like I draw with like some like charcoal or something, like a picture of his sister, or like the description, or you could draw the picture
Why are we drawing my sister?
so we can ask it if he's seen her.
Yeah, what's that obvious?
I don't think you can respond though.
Well, we could like say like,
Is there any like way of passing? Oh, he was passing it, or is it like?
it's taking up pretty much the entire thing.
I don't know.
And also, I thought we were in the third chamber. Are we still in the second?
This is the third.
Oh, okay.
We could
Yeah,
get
there's none.
a corpse.
Oh.
Can
It's
I
not ready
set
yet.
my?
No, there's 15
Can I set my
15
weapons
what?
in my
down?
bag of holding.
And as
Dead
you
bodies.
do, it
Since when?
visibly just
Since I
lowers,
took them from the
and it
battlefield.
seems more relaxed.
What?
Yeah.
We just scooped everything in there?
Yeah.
That was just the goal. The topaz.
Oh yeah, that's a
Oh,
topaz.
so
and
drop our
topaz.
weapons?
I guess some of them were made of topaz,
Technically.
weren't they?
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Oh, here, put them in my bag.
that's what I was thinking. No,
It wasn't like magic items.
Well,
I mean, I don't even have any magic items. Like,
How about we step out of the room, out of its sight?
It's following you.
let's bring it out into the sunlight and just fly away. I do not like this thing. Never come back.
It's a pet. It's a pet. It's a cute pet.
I do not know.
Cute is.
I'm gonna
Not
get
that
my
I-
purple worm and I'm going to go as far away as possible.
I'll put my scythe down.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride into the sunset.
And it was eyeing your weapons, and now it just
It's just eyeing Lucas.
mostly to those two.
How the hell do I drop my weapons?
Yeah.
I'll drop my great sword.
It's just looking straight at you.
Drop your arm.
Take, I just unscrew it. Anybody got a Phillips?
We've been over this.
Who's Philip?
Oh.
Who is Philip?
Right.
Anybody
Anybody go flat?
you
Oh yeah, yeah.
as you remove your arms,
Yeah.
your arms and your arms,
Yeah.
the snake sort of does a lap around you with its tail, sort of scoops them all up, and its fur does kind of brush by you. It's real matted.
Ah. God.
And as it goes, basically, it comes out, does a lap, and then sort of looks back at you,
Mm-hmm.
and sort of motions for you to follow it. And yeah, it's pretty big. As its head disappears down the path, it just like keeps coming, and it's about 80 feet long.
Oh my god, what? Oh,
That's like
my arm. I'm paraplegic
And just
now.
the very end of its tail is grabbing your equipment and carrying it with itself.
Here,
I
slide
have
of hand.
detect objects, so I can find the stuff needed.
No.
I'm gonna slide of hand steal their stuff.
No.
Okay, so
Eat him.
I'm missing. What is it? My left arm or my right arm? I don't remember. I think it's my right arm.
Because it's your
You didn't want my right arm, right?
Yeah, so I'm left-handed for like this next
Has
part.
it been 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yay.
You can have your finger is not broken anymore.
I bet that feels great. Having fingers and all.
I love having all my limbs.
Ah,
Man,
yeah.
it feels
Wow.
good to get a wiggle.
Rub it
I
in
bet
my
it feels
too.
great.
Both of yours
No,
too.
he has a robot arm.
But he still has both of them.
The sensation.
Phantom tingle.
Phantom pain. You need a mirror.
Dr. House!
There is technically a mirror on the thing.
I'm gonna shoot.
Oh.
Don't worry, this is part of my medical practice. Me and Dr. House.
Me with house.
Okay. Finally, it leads you into one final chamber, about 500 feet wide and 1,000 feet.
Go
Thousands.
figure.
This is where we find their leader.
And there is another city, much like the one outside. And in fact, you do see the orcs. Long tusks, longer than any other orcs you've ever seen. A lot of them seem to be adorned with jewelry and things. All sorts of fun, almost like piercings into their teeth as
the
they go.
lost city of Orcaboris.
And we're gonna build
But
a
they're
little thing.
alive. That's perfect.
New playable race.
I was just
Unlock.
Sure.
Fuck yeah.
Let's see, it's 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm not gonna have
Longhorn
enough.
orc.
Long tuskle.
True tusk.
Verdant orc.
horny orc.
There's
Oh, the verdant orcs.
yeah, these orcs do have green skin as opposed to pale orcs, which are gray skinned orcs. The verdant orcs are native to this land, this country.
Oh, the ones that are on Eve. Or not Eve.
Eden? Yeah.
Eden.
They're verdant. They're natives all over the place. Okay. That'll be good for now. Let me build us a snake real fast.
You.
Oh, you don't have to build that.
That's about how long you do be.
No, no thanks.
And he's sort of coiled around you at the moment.
Where's his head?
And in fact, we're just gonna give him.
He's
that's-
a protector of these people.
And to that effect, yes. So there are plenty of orcs here. In fact, one of them, a little bit older, he's got a long white beard,
It's the Eldorc.
bald head, and some long robes. He comes. Oh Lord. And he steps over to you, not even really acknowledging the Great Horned Serpent, except for to sort of like pet him on the cheek along the one of its jaws.
I wouldn't do that if I were
And it
you,
goes,
sir.
And then it eats Lukas.
Hooray!
He comes over.
Ow.
He comes over. It has been many a year since we received a visitor. Does anyone speak Orcish?
I think. I'm fairly certain.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
you do,
be
I remember.
his go-to for his first language.
Nope.
Damn it. You did.
When
I mean, I can speak through his head and then I'd understand it. But
he since no one immediately responds when he speaks Orcish, he switches to common.
Oops, sorry.
It has been many a year since we've had any visitors here. The serpent normally defends us from intruders, which tells me that you aren't aggressive.
Not all of us.
Tells me that most of you aren't aggressive. Is there something I can help you with, travelers? No?
We're just like,
You see one that looks like that, but
Woman. That's the woman.
That's a
say
woman? I love that movie. Sorry, correct.
I have not.
Voice crack too, jeez.
Why? Should I have?
she was heading this way.
what was she asking the guy about? Do we remember? She was asking him about just this place?
Yeah.
Or,
Let me give you a little thing.
because I feel like
Because I've jumped around just a touch. So, in the center of this city, sort of from when you enter straight ahead, you're effectively on Main Street, and there's there's a row of houses and things, and then another tier and more houses, effectively making a semicircle, a layered semicircle around this center point right in front of you. It's a little ceremonial pit, seats all around it, tearing down into an altar in the center, a circle with a single vial of clear liquid suspended just above it.
That seems pertinent.
It's the anti-venom.
2.
The venom.
It's anti the venom. What do you want?
It's liquid aqua.
but we can see that, right?
Yes.
Can I ask him about it?
That is our most treasured artifact. We were brought here by the serpent to defend it.
Do you know what it may do?
No. But that isn't important.
How long has that relic existed?
Hundreds of years. Longer than we've been here. Yes.
Did the humans want it?
Yes.
I would.
They came with their armor.
in their hats.
They did have the
Helm of the Knights.
the Spaniard conquistador. They had the conquistador hats.
I think there may be someone coming to steal that. Potentially.
I would. That's. As far as I know, not too many people even know about it. Are you still concentrating on detect magic, William?
Yeah, I mean, if
Yes.
I can.
Okay. Here's your entrance, by the way.
It stays for 10 minutes,
Yep.
so I think so.
Okay.
Sure that's not just the butt of the snake.
Snakes don't have butts, PJ.
Where do they poop?
They don't.
They build up and over time they just explode.
Why do you think they get so long? Why do you think they get so long, PJ?
No!
Why do you think he's so
My
big?
headcanon is they explode!
Why do you think he's so big?
How long do you think cans of peanut butter work? You open them and they explode.
That's the snake letting all of its gas out at the same time through the back end.
Yeah. They rocket you out. Okay.
And so
It's all making sense.
we have had faith in our gods and a protector, that this is an important artifact that shall not fall into the hands of those who would use it for wrong.
Oh, but just like that, it's gone.
Oh, dude, we looked away for a second.
But yeah, my detect
It
magic
was-
should still be up. Am I just detecting the artifact thing, or?
It's within 30 feet, so it's just about.
I gotta go and touch it.
This would be around where the pit is.
No.
I sense some magic creative happening. Yeah.
Could I detect? I guess one, I'll ask him if we can have our weapons back, or if that's just if not having weapons here is a normal thing.
Only those who are to protect, ordered by elders or permitted by the serpent.
But I would like to cast Locate Object on the dagger that Reveka might have.
What's the range on locate object?
If it's within 1,000 feet of me, I know it's like the exact location in the movement. Otherwise, I just know where it's. This spell can locate a specific object known to you if you have at least seen it up close. You describe it, whatnot. You sense the direction of the object if it's within 1,000 feet.
Yikes, chat. That sucks so bad for me.
Yeah.
Get some minis.
Oh,
William stole through my ploy.
SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
Where's the
ring?
What ring?
The this ring. Wait, what the hell? The vial. That one.
Oh.
Oh, it's gone.
Exactly.
Wait, who are those people?
You do sense the location of the ring, because it is the
The ring I just threw, you picked it up.
because it is within. I wasn't even listening to your conversation. I was like, where did I get ring from? It was in my subconscious.
The ring of Gyges. Turned you not invincible, invisible.
You do sense the dagger. It is about. It is right around. It'd be over here, like right here,
Right
like
there.
right
It's exactly there.
Fireball!
In fact,
You don't know that.
and when you sense that, what do you do?
Fireball.
Ask for my weapon.
We can't. I'm sorry.
My weapon is my magic.
Well,
Rather you
the
not get this
person
then.
that's here to likely take it is already here.
And with that, Reveka drops her invisibility.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, I had true sight.
How? No, you don't. Don't lie. I was like, wait, did we? What? Yeah, no, you don't. The detect magic was bad. She was invisible, and I was like, fuck, this sucks. It really scared me. So, let me see what we got. So, and as she appears, long white hair, black and red clothing with bright red eyes. You do see the familiar resemblance, and at her side, a very fancy embroidered dagger. It's very nice. Rüya, been a while.
Yeah.
I really wish that things could end differently. You sure you don't want to join us?
I'm sure you made the wrong choice. You shouldn't have listened to Will or any of the others.
Your friends are fools. They make you weak. Please, you can make this better. You can make a better world. Better gods.
This isn't the way to go about it. If you continue this path, you won't end up being any better. You'll end up being just the same as the rest of the gods.
It's a shame that you can't see the world that we're going to create. the new epoch.
I'm feeling some parallels between your
Over
guys'
yonder,
stuff.
at this little vial, the vial vanishes, and in its place, the Dark Elf, who told you to come here in the first place, appears.
Oh.
Much appreciated. I don't think we could have gotten here around the serpent if you weren't able to distract it for just long enough. It's much appreciated, much obliged. She takes the clear liquid, and the moment she does,
getting taken advantage of.
the Great Horned Serpent turns its head and seems to freeze, wince in fear, and cower away. And the elf, oh, how interesting. She holds it towards the serpent, who cowers and backs away further. How fun. She summons just a small portal right next to her and tosses it in before the portal.
Gosh,
That's a bruh moment. That's a fucking bruh moment.
And with it, and as the vial gets taken, the Great Horned Serpent, yeah, it'll help you
Dies.
fight. And with that, unless we want to do combat right now, at 11 o'clock, that'll be it. So,
Dun dun dun.
Oh,
Guys, I'm not a bad person. I swear.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him.
It kind of sounds like he might be a, one of
You licked a child! You got played!
That was last.
Like a fucking
that
fiddle!
That was last.
Play the clip!
Not a clip I can play!
That was last campaign. It doesn't count anymore.
And that child was younger than 14 years old.
And it wasn't on tape. So
And
no
she
proof.
died! We buried her in a fucking bag!
That wasn't her.
Was that not her?
No, it was a random ass child on
that
a.
not-
It was an orc child.
Oh.
just
You're lucky
because,
Rüya
because
never
otherwise I'm
did.
going to forget it next time. Reveka, come with us, Narsil and I. Will wants to forgive Silka, and I want you to join us. Please, stop this farce. We know how to complete the goal. Please, come with us. Stop this bloodshed. And that's all I needed. to
Is she
get.
with the other guys?
Who knows?
The other guy. So maybe they want to, instead of, combine all themselves together, they all want to ascend to godhood
What's the name of
by
the...
bringing Vecna back.
The second name she said?
Yeah.
Narsil.
We still don't know what they
Hey,
actually
when are
want.
we doing the
NARCIL?
inspiration die?
What?
Inspiration die?
It seems like it may be anti-venom or some way to kill the snake.
NARCIL?
Why would they want?
Yeah, NARCIL.
It's
Right now,
gotta be
BJ.
pretty powerful.
But I think you would have gotten one anyway from your speech to...
It wasn't that good. Jadin's and
No, it was
those
still
speeches
pretty
were
good.
so much better.
I liked just the I should have done better and or I know better now or whatever it was.
Jarala.